Peace and riches blessings. I am Michael B. Beckwith, the host of Take Back Your Mind. Peace and riches blessings, everyone. And on this particular day in which individuals are celebrating their Christed nature, it's called Christmas, the mass celebration of the Christ. I am not merely wishing you a Merry Christmas or whatever holiday you're celebrating. I am affirming and declaring and decreeing that there's an activating presence within you that's emerging as the Christ consciousness, emerging as a greater expression of who and what you really are. So season's greetings to all of you. This is a good time of the year because there's a tendency around this time for people to be forgiving, to be very generous. Sometimes people can get a little captured by materialism, but not us on the spiritual path. We're captured by enthusiastically generosity. How can I be generous? Generous in my kindness, generous in my forgiving, just generosity, period. Because we're generative beings. We generate the energy from within ourselves as we become generous, which is what gift giving is all about, and the circulation of energy. We get the first fruits of that. It has to come through us first. That's why people love often, it's an old statement about it's better to be a giver, because we as givers, we get the best stuff because it's coming through us first. And then we become an opening through the void that we've created to receive. So the opening of giving is the same opening for receptivity. Oh, I'm feeling so good about this. But listen, as we're entering into this particular season, Take Back Your Mind podcast, the podcast in which we're saying, open your heart and take back your mind. We're going on a really brief hiatus just to reflect and pause, regenerate. We will begin again on January the 8th. Put that in your calendar. January the 8th, we will begin the new podcast in which we will be bringing more vitalizing energy for our own growth, development, and unfoldment. Now, you want some connection during that time? January the 4th, I'm doing a meditation reset, an intensive that you can register for. We're using the theme, the promise, the practice, and the possibilities as a base for this New Year's intensive that will happen January the 4th. You can register for that class. You can come in person, or you can be a part of the virtual classroom of which thousands of people will be participating, thus creating a dynamic field of transformation. January 4th, the Great Meditation Reset. Promise, possibilities, and the practice. That's a Saturday, by the way. We're going to come together and meditate. We're going to vision, establish powerful intentionality. We're going to embrace the transformational core of our being and become better versions of ourselves. Saturday, January 4th. Now, of course, there's a direct link right now to sign up for the class. You might as well do it now. Don't hesitate. Don't let your ego say, I'll do it later. There's a direct link. Go ahead and go to that direct link and sign up for the Great Meditation Reset, in person and online. Yes? The answer is yes. If you want to go even deeper, I generally don't use the word deeper or higher, because there's no depth nor height in the spirit, because the spirit is unlimited, illimitable good everywhere. So there's no depth nor height in it. I like to say we're becoming more pure, we're expanding our awareness in a field of infinite divine consciousness. Regardless, if you want to go a little deeper, sign up for the Meditation 2.0 class, a 5-week class that begins January the 21st, 5 weeks. in which we will be exploring meditation. We will be meditating different modalities of meditation, and it's about our transformation. Now, there's an early bird pricing. If you register by December 31st, you can receive the early bird registration price. So that class is going to start January 21st. Once again, we're going to resume the Take Back Your Mind podcast on January the 8th, and I've given you all the ways to continue to connect with us, with me, with the teachings. Choose one that fits you or choose them all. And we'll see you in the virtual room or in person, and you will one day say unequivocally, life is good. That's a capital L, life. Beyond experience, beyond perception, that's your life. Have a beautiful day.